We're going to do the meditation of the third level. And for that, we're going to program our crystal with Dai Ko Mio, with the symbol. Also,
Any crystal?
the crystal that calls your attention today. Any.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Hold it close to you. Meanwhile, the other ones arrive so you can start making like the connection. Feeling your crystal, feeling in your hands. Knowing that this is um, art from nature, that there is something alive inside your hands with plenty of respect. So hold your crystal in your hands, start feeling it. I have it in my chest. So just start feeling it. Breathe deep. Connect. Remember that the way that we connect with everything that it is alive is through breathing, through sensation. So what is my feeling? And just breathe. You should start feeling something in your hands regarding it. Without words, we're telling it that we're going to work with him, that we're going to feel it, that we're opening a space for exchange information, that we're opening our minds to learn, to raise our consciousness. Take a deep breath, and now we're going to invoke the symbol Dai Ko Mio. You can say it in your mind 3 times, you can draw it in your palette, you can visualize that the symbol is in the sun and that it comes to you like a ray from the sky entering into your crown chakra. However it is your way, just do it 3 times. Dai Ko Mio, Dai Ko Mio, Dai Ko Mio. And feel how this light comes, how the energy shifts with the presence of the symbol. You can picture the energy like if it is a great ball of light, and you can choose the color, entering through your head slowly, purifying, uplifting, raising your consciousness, aliving or making grow your spirit. And visualize this ball slowly coming down, softly coming down your shoulders, smoothing your face with a caress, your head, your hair, your back, sliding down through your spine, reaching every single place of your nervous system, every cell of your body. your internal organs, bathing and purifying your blood and all the vessels of your energy in your body. Just clean, purify all your body with this beautiful light coming down your pelvis, your legs, feeling your feet, grounded on earth, and you're feeling that this light of Dai Ko Mio not only reaches all your body, but also beyond it, like if you are in a sphere or an egg, and that this egg or sphere is also healing your skin, emanating energy outside your body, protecting you, keeping you warm and calm. And you breathe deeply and you feel so much peace. You feel good. You feel connected. You feel that this is your natural space where you can be who you really are. And now grab your crystal with your left hand and give the Reiki energy, transmitting the symbol to your crystal. So you will visualize how the energy comes out of your palm and enters into the crystal. And just feel what happens with the crystal with your hand. Meanwhile, you give the Reiki energy to the crystal. Just feel. And if you consider that the crystal it's already programmed with a symbol, we can start making the self-healing. If you deem that you need more time, sending the light, sending the symbol, programming the crystal. You can stay there for another while until you feel that the crystal is charged. Just feel. Take a deep breath. And now we're going to softly pass the crystal around your body, making the self healing. So we start on the crown chakra, a little bit up without touching, and you softly, you can leave it there, or you can just move according to how your intuition makes you move, passing the crystal, activating your crown chakra. Feel your crown chakra, the pulsations of your crown chakra through the crystal. And feel your crown chakra with the vibrations of the crystal. And just breathe. Slowly, if you softly want to touch, you can go ahead. And slowly come down without touching. Activate your third eye with your crystal, with the symbol of Dai Ko Mio. You can leave it there, or you can just touch or move it around, or you can experience all of them. Just touch, move around. You can pass the crystal around all your head with the intention of activating your third eye, your intuition, cleaning your thoughts, activating different paths, neuron paths, making more connections in your brain. Use the right and the left side of the brain. Softly move down the crystal and put it down the head, behind your neck, a little bit up, to clean the cerebellum, the subconscious mind, and send the Dai Ko Mio energy. Just feel. Softly move down the ball or the crystal and put it around your throat. You can activate the chakra first. Move it all around your neck, your jaw, your ears. Visualizing that it penetrates to your tongue, it penetrates your mouth, your teeth, all around your face. You can decide if you touch or if you just leave it like that. Just moving it around without touching. However you feel that you make more contact with your crystal. And leave it there at your throat. Breathing, relaxing even more your body, making a deeper connection. And then let's take the symbol to the chest, to the place where you say I, myself, to this gland. Just activate your heart without touching or touching, however you feel better, a deeper connection with your crystal. And you can move it around your chest, massaging your lungs, your breast, your shoulders, the upper part of your back, like if it is a soap and you're cleaning and you're activating every cell of your body around your arms, your elbows, with the symbol of Dai Ko Mio through your crystal, your palms, your hands. Just touch all the area of your heart, wherever you feel that you need to put it, that you need to massage, that you need to move it around, to caress, to smooth. Just take it all around your arms, all around your palms, all around your chest. Just feel free to connect and activate your heart center. You're hugging, you're basically making love with this crystal, activating your sensibility of all your body. And let's leave it for a moment in our hearts. Just breathe, rising our consciousness, opening our hearts, connecting with all what it is. And you can mentally say again, Dai Ko Mio, Dai Ko Mio, Dai Ko Mio. And we're going to grab the crystal and move down to our bellies, to our tummies. And you can there massage or move the crystal around, activating your solar plexus. If you stop listening to my voice, you can reconnect again because we have few time, but don't lose the connection with your crystal and with your body. So move around, cleaning your internal organs, starting with the liver and the gallbladder. And you can do it at the front, and you can do it at the back, at the side. Just pass the crystal, rubbing your skin or a couple of centimeters out. Different experiences, but both very powerful. However, you feel more comfortable, down your spine, at your back, your stomach, massaging, rubbing, caressing the spleen and the pancreas. At the side, at the back. Moving it slowly, feeling and move it down your back. You're going down the kidneys, the lower part of the back, where the spine ends. Imagining your uterus, the ovaries, around the side, the hips, taking it down to your intestines, large, small intestine. Keep massaging here at the area, at the hips of the sacred chakra. Keep massaging like if it is a soap that is cleaning you with this Dai Ko Mio symbol. Down your spine, at the end of your spine, at your root chakra. Massage, clean, activate, get in contact with your body, get in contact with your skin, get in contact with what you are. Enjoy it. And then around the legs, the knees, inside, outside, like if you're bathing yourself with a soap, activating every part of your body. Do the whole leg, reaching your feet, reaching your toes, your ankle, the sole of your feet. And then change the other leg, inside, outside. With the knees, all around your body. Every cell, make sure that you pass the crystal through every point and feel the ankle, the toes, the sole of your feet. Make sure that you have touched every part of your body, every part. Take your time, and when you're done, you can come back to your chest, to your heart. But make sure that you pass all around your body, all around your body. If there's a special place where you want to repeat, where you want to go, give you a little bit more of massage, go ahead, it's the moment. Now when you come back to your chest, just clean the stone, clean the crystal. Be grateful for all what she did with you today. When you feel it clean, give it again Dai Ko Mio energy. And now we're going to clean our aura, our energetic body. So move it around the head. And you can take it around your neck, passing it around the shoulder, all on top of your arm, the hand, down, the other arm, the other shoulder, cleaning your auric field, this shield that protects you, making it stronger, activating it, just playing with the crystal, passing it all around your body, around your chest, and you can play, passing the stone around one hand to the other, making like big circles, because all this is your energetic field. All the distance of your arms. And now, like if you're swimming with one hand all around, the, taking your arm up and around, and then change your arm on the other side, up and around, amplifying your field. One side to the other. amplifying your field all around you. Just feel how big your energetic body is. Just feel how full of energy it is. Just feel healthy, invigorated, full of energy, recharged. Take, like making exercise, taking the crystal down, just to play around your feet. Like if you put it inside the one leg, inside the other, around one leg, around the other. Like making eights around your feet. And when you have passed all around your aura, through your back, your legs, your hips, just take the crystal back to your chest. Let's clean it again. Let's make contact with it again. Thanks for all the sensations, for all the caresses, for this moment together. Just send a light of love from your heart to the crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a deep breath. We are going to close this treatment, calling three times the symbol Dai Ko Mio, Dai Ko Mio, Dai Ko Mio. And just relax your palms, your body, and take a couple of minutes to stay there quiet, just feeling what happened in your body, in your physical body, what happened in your emotional body, what happened in your mental body. For a couple of minutes, just be a witness of every sensation, of every thought, or of nothing. Nothing to do, just relax. And very slowly start feeling the sole of your feet, the soles of your feet, your toes, your fingers, your body. And when you feel ready, just come back, open your eyes. I will ask you to kindly unmute yourselves, well, one by one. Priyanka, for example, if you can start sharing with us how you felt, will be very nice.
It was amazing practice. Um, at some point, I felt some kind of magnetic field in the crystal. When I was here around my crown chakra, I literally felt there was a magnetic field. Either my hand was getting attracted or my crystal was attracting. Something was attracting, but it was a strong magnetic field I felt around the crown chakra.
Mm-hmm.
And, uh, and it felt really nice uh, to pass it all over my, especially I had some specific pains in some part of my bodies. So I feel lighter there. And uh, and uh, and when I was doing this, like my right brain and the left brain, uh, there I felt very heaviness, a lot of heaviness, uh, as like a kind of magnetic thing, like something was attracting very strongly. And as I removed my crystal, it was gone.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know. Do you? It's rare to feel, or it is. Do people feel it this way also? Uh,
Everybody feels different, but you had a great connection, and I can tell for what I feel from what you're sharing that you really enjoy this practice.
yeah, I really loved it. You remember this crystal, Adri? This is my crystal, the one you gave to me.
Yeah, I remember.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
Adri.
um, Mali, would you like to share?
Yeah. So I felt more in the starting when we started doing the crown chakra and the head. Even I felt like at I guess it was. I think we started slow, so in those spots, I felt more of the. I felt like that a field or a certain heaviness, like I felt like a certain energy, and then at the back of my head, when we did the cerebral, so it felt again some heaviness, but different than what I felt in my crown chakra. Um, After that, again on the throat, I felt something, but felt different than the way I felt in my head. More like little electric impulses. But as we then kept moving, like all over our body and everywhere, I didn't feel anything specific. And then it's like in my head, I'm thinking that, okay, I'm not feeling anything specific, but I am hoping the crystal is doing what it's supposed to. Because I guess you can't feel something all the time. I don't know. So, but at the end of the whole thing, yeah, I felt like energetically a little lighter than when I started. So yeah. And I saw a few colors while I was doing it. I saw a little bit of purple, green, yeah, at
Mhm.
times, but yeah.
Yes, it doesn't have to be like a outer space trip, but it is. I don't know how you feel, but like sometimes you end and you feel like you want to continue, like you don't want to get out of that space because it
Yeah.
feels good. Ali, would you like to share with us your experience?
The same, similar to Malika, nothing very specific, but a lot of warmth and heat, and especially in the neck, the back, the face area, a lot, quite intense. But when I was charging the crystal, it also felt quite, I don't know, quite profound, quite deep. That was very, very nice, very interesting, that. And then the last bit, cleansing the aura, it felt like sort of, I don't know, sealing, closing, sealing, enhancing, something like that. Um, like a very strong protection.
Hmm. Thank you, beautiful. Sumi, how did you feel?
Yeah. Um, Ade, I think after a long time, I felt back into it. Like, um, I don't know if you noticed last two lessons, I've been a little off, but I felt back into this, the self healing. And I felt good, firstly, taking time for myself. Just this 45 minutes was about me. I think that was a big, it's not been like this for a long time. Nothing is about me right now. It's about everything going on. And the practice was
Hmm.
this part very strong. I still have a bad headache, one side, this side. And I wasn't it wasn't there before I started the meditation. So I feel there's a headache, and I felt I felt very strong at the heart, and that was it. Like, when we did the legs and the stomach and all, there was no sensation, because everything was in the head. Like, I still feel a headache, like it's this part.
And that's your
So
right.
I don't.
That's your right
Yeah,
side.
right side. Yeah, so I don't know how to interpret that, because after the headache started, everything else, all the sensations stopped. But I felt very grateful having this time just to sit with the headache also. Does that make sense?
Yes, a lot of sense. And do you
Yeah,
remember what is the meaning of your right, the yes, of the right side of your head?
I don't know, Adri. I'm I'm right now a bit lost. Yeah,
It's too much thinking, so
yeah.
it's worrying, because the left side will be emotions, but this time is thinking.
Yeah, it is, but I'm trying. That's what it is right now. It's been like this for a month now. So, but it's amazing how the headache wasn't there before. And then when I started, I also saw color. I also saw the light, and then there was this pain. That's it.
Hmm. And are you sure it is pain or it is like a sensation of being there? Because what we know
It's
is pain. So sometimes we feel things and we don't know how to describe it. Is it something that is making you suffer?
No, it's just a headache. Like, it's a migraine. Like, but it's not as strong.
Mhm.
Like right now, I'm gonna stop and go and get myself a coffee. I know I need to have a coffee right now, just to feel normal.
Okay.
But yeah, it's what again I'm saying. But I'm just grateful that I was sitting with this headache also. I was just feeling it, and I felt good, because the last month has been about everything else.
Hmm.
So yeah.
And here you were with yourself.
Ah,
Well, good.
yeah, yeah.
You will soon come back to you. You will see. You will be yourself again. And it has nothing to do with you moving
I
back
hope
to
so. I
India.
won't.
It has to do with you learning of this process of all what we have just faced.
Yeah, I think for me it's coping. I'm just coping, literally. I'm seeing, I'm witnessing, I'm seeing my child suffer, I'm seeing my husband, and I am suffering. And then there is this move in the mix, which is positive for me. But it's a whole lot of emotions right now. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Yes, I think.
Um, so me, I think that if you remember, the right side of the brain is the side that controls, like Adri said, all your thinking, your processing, your problem solving, your attention, your memory. So obviously, because of what you're going through, yeah, which demands so much attention from you, so much focus, so much. I've got to solve this. I've got to, it demands. It puts a tremendous stress and demand on the right side. So perhaps that is one of the reasons why it's responding with a headache to the treatment, which is, I believe, it's quite good in a way, yes, because there is a response, and then it will have to ease. It will ease. You're still under a lot of stress, I suppose. More,
Yeah.
you need to solve. You need to sort so many things out, and that is possibly putting a lot of stress, and therefore you are responding with a headache. But it's good to
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, to do this exercise, especially with a crystal.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would like a recording of this for sure.
Now, I believe it will help you a lot. Use a crystal, clean it, wash it, charge it again, and try to do it as often as you can. It will help you. It will help you a lot. It will clarify your path. It will put more definite and clear ideas, steps to follow, because you're facing enormous change just now.
Yes. Thanks, Ali.
Barbara, would you like to share with us your experience?
So my experience was really nice, and but really surprised me was that
No, we were listening. It was that I just raised up the volume because it was like low volume.
I was saying yeah. Was that some of the parts I went with my crystal, and my crystal got very cold. So it was really, I mean, for me it was not scary, nothing. It's just that when I went to other parts, then it went warm again. That's I thought that's quite amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I really made the connection with it, you know, and the part that I most needed was here.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Great.
Basically, that's it.
Good. In my case, I did, like, it is still very warm and I became hot. I had to take off my jacket and it is very cold here right now. When I was in my throat, remember that sometimes when I'm cleaning, I need to burp. Like, it's the way that I feel that I'm releasing something. And I burp when I pass through my throat and when I pass through my sacred area. And I felt very energetic when I was cleaning my auric field. And as Barbara said, I also felt like a very strong connection with the crystal, with myself, with what I was doing, like Sumi. Like, I really appreciate this time with myself and doing something for me. Like, I felt that I did it, you know? So yes, you have this exercise. As I'm telling you, Reiki level 3 is more spiritual than anything else. You don't have a thought, you don't have an emotion. It is just connecting with yourself in different levels. So that was the idea of this practice.
Adri, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, Adri, when we are giving distance healing, can a crystal be used for a distance healing as well?
Any crystal can be used for distance healing.
So the way we move our hands, we can have the crystal in hand and move.
Yes, you can have the crystal in your hand. The crystals, what they do is that they enhance the intention that you have. They give it more power. And it helps because remember that their energy is very stable. So it prevents that your thoughts or your emotions get into the treatment. No,
So one
what it
crystal
is.
in at a time, or I can have two different crystals in two hands.
You can have two different crystals in the hands. It has no, it doesn't have it is not a problem. Or you can make a circle of crystals and sit inside the circle while you're doing the Reiki. Like, you can be creative as you wish. There are many, many things, many ways. If you want to use geometry, like sacred geometry, you can. If you want to, like, what it counts is your intention. Every crystal means something.
Okay.
You can, maybe you don't know it and you just by your intuition selected two crystals to work with, and
Right.
they will align their frequency in order to create a new one. It's like math. So this is number 2 and this is number 4, so you are giving a number 6 frequency, not a 2 or a 4. That is what happens, they align. But if you know, for example, if in purpose you are using, okay, this person has a conflict with the heart, I don't know. So you use your quartz, your rose quartz for the heart, and a green quartz for healing. No, let's say an emerald or a green quartz, uh, um, an aventurine, an aquamarine, anyone that is like this greenish, and you combine for healing. So like the intention is clear. So that's like the frequency that they would like to reach. So it you can apply your knowledge with your intuition and combine that for a better outcome. But it doesn't really matter.
Thank you,
Okay.
Aarti.
Great, great exercise.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, Sumi?
Um, I want to show you. This is that smoky quartz, right?
Yes.
Okay. Among all my crystals, this called out to me today. I mean, what does the smoky quartz? I don't remember it. I know rose is the heart.
Mhm. Smoky quartz is the base chakra, the root chakra. It gives you stability. It grounds you back to earth. And I think it is for protection.
Okay.
No, it's like to recuperate yourself. I think it was perfect for you in this moment at this time, because you need to like ground again, be yourself again. Fear, remember? The fear that is the one that accumulates at the base chakra. So it's like your your world moved, your floor shaked, and now it is time to recuperate that balance. It has to do also with the blood ties with your family. So everything that gives like stability, no, which is have a shelter, have your family, have food to eat, economic, like that you feel that you are economically well in order to be able to think in different things. Like if we remember our ancestors, until they didn't provide all these like shelter, love, and food, they couldn't really develop a society that thinks in philosophy or that thinks in religion or anything. So these are like the basics needs, the basic needs. So that's the base chakra, the root chakra, your stability. And that's
Okay.
the other thing of the smoky quartz is that it repels the bad energies. So for example, when we are, I can completely feel you, Sumi, because I have just passed also for a very strong shake in my life. And it is not only like my father, but everything that is going on around, the news, the city, the people, the environment. It's difficult to be calm with all what's going on. So the smoky quartz also prevents, for example, the bad energies that come from the computer, from the Wi-Fi, from these like radio frequencies that are low, and also from those bad vibrations coming from the collective consciousness. Like if everybody feels down, well, obviously it impacts you because we are part of this system. If everybody lives in fear, you are going to feel the fear. But there is where we have to show what are we made of, no? Where is our real strength? Because we have a little bit more information than the rest of the world. We have the knowledge of knowing that we need to feel better, that we need to get out of this, that we are not part of that reality, that we can create our own. So that's very good for the smoky quartz helps you a lot for that. Okay, it's going to cut and we come back
Thanks,
to
Adi.
the next topic. Sorry?
I said thank you.
Okay, not a problem. Yeah, it's less than a minute. It's better than we hang up and then we connect, okay?
Audrey, so we can keep our stone on our cell phones also. Will it help?
Yes, yes, there are organites, special